an insurance company spy on you? That's what I'm going to talk about today. Hi, I'm Mike Bersani of the law firm of Michaels & Smolak, your Central New York personal injury lawyers. Let's say you've been hurt in an accident of some kind and you bring a lawsuit because you're out of wages and you're out of, you need your medical bills paid, you need some compensation, and you're in suit. And you see a van with tinted windows. You happen to catch it kind of following you around, and it seems to be everywhere you go for a while, and maybe even parked right out in front of your house. So you call me up. Hey, Mike, somebody's following me. What's going on? Well, I probably told you this before then, but you probably forgot. You got to watch out when you're in a lawsuit because the insurance company does have the right to tag you with a kind of a spy with cameras. They can do it. They can set up outside your home, outside where you work. They can follow you around, and they usually try to do it so that you don't even know it's happening. What are they trying to do? They're trying to catch you on tape, on videotape, doing something that you claim in your lawsuit you can't do. If you got, for example, a significant lower back injury, your doctor, your own doctor, is probably telling you you shouldn't be lifting more than, let's say, 15 pounds. What do they want to do? They want to catch you lifting more than 15 pounds. Why? They'll use that tape to try to convince the jury that you're faking, that you're lying, that you're not hurt, that it's all a story. Now, what's the problem with that? The problem is anyone who comes to me is convinced me that they're legitimately injured. And they are legitimately injured 99.9% of the time. The problem is that even though your doctor tells you you can't lift more than 15 pounds, sometimes you might want to be tempted to do that. For example, your kid comes up to you, a 3-year-old, he might weigh 40 pounds, or let's say a 6-year-old, and you want to just pick him up and hug him. You might grin and bear the pain. You might just kind of deal with that pain for that second when you're picking up your kid. Guess what? They catch that on tape. When the jury sees the tape, they can't see the pain that caused you. They can't see the heartbreak that it caused you not to pick them up. All they can see is you picking up something your own doctor's saying you shouldn't pick up. So they're going to think, well, maybe he's faking. I'll give you another example. Let's say somebody's got a flat tire and they ask you for help and you're the only one around. You might be tempted to get down on the ground and help them out even though it's going to hurt you because you want to be a good guy. They catch that on tape, that can really hurt you with the jury. I'll tell you something else. I've had cases where the insurance company has set up a fake person with a flat tire, one of their own hired guns, to go out and have a flat tire to ask you to help. That's how tricky they can be. Bottom line, you got to watch out for these guys, and you got to watch out for surveillance. You're legitimately injured. You should never be doing anything that could hurt you more than you already hurt anyway. But don't be tempted to try and do things to go beyond what your limitations are, ever. And kind of look out. There might be somebody tagging you. It's legitimate, it's legal, and you just have to know that it can happen. Mike Bersani of the law firm of Michaels & Smolak, I appreciate your listening. Call me for a free consultation anytime.